YouTube family, yes sir, it's your boy and we're back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to break down a trade that I caught out to my private and my public chat room a couple of days ago, okay? I'm going to show you guys my full strategy on how I trade supply and demand, as well as what I was thinking throughout this trade, okay? So if you guys want to know how to trade supply and demand, watch the whole video because I'm going to break down step by step on what I do every day when I get to the markets, okay? As you guys see on my screen, we made almost $2,300 on this trade, okay? And again, if you guys want to know how we did that, it's going to be in this video, so do not skip out on this video and watch it to the end, okay? So as you guys can see that, before I even get into the actual breakdown, I want to do a couple announcements because there has been a lot of updates to the private chat room, okay? So in the private chat room, we are going to start trading not only forex, but we will be adding futures to the community, okay? As you guys know, we are in the US, so we have to deal with these unregulated brokers. So as of last week, we are starting to do futures as well, okay? So you guys want to learn how to trade not only forex but also futures as well, the link will be down below, okay? And keep in mind, supply and demand, it works on anything you trade, okay? So again, so if you want to learn, the link will be down below. But let's get into the actual breakdown of this trade and how we made $2,300 on this trade, okay? But you guys know, before I even get into the actual breakdown, I want to show you guys proof that I'm actually calling out these trades, okay? So let's pull up Discord. So this is the private chat room, okay? As you guys can see, this was where we were at when I got to the market, okay? So I'm telling everybody up here that I'm waiting on gold, okay? As you guys can see, I send the setup and what I'm waiting for, okay? As I enter the trade, I'm telling everybody that I'm in for buys. This is my entry, my stop loss, my take profit, and then I show this out to everyone, okay? Once the trade plays out, I let everybody know that, okay, TP has been smashed, okay? On this trade, we caught 15 pips, as you guys can see right here. So this is a private chat room. Let's go over to the Sniper Lounge, which is the public chat room, okay? In the public chat room, I'm doing the same thing, okay? Again, I'm waiting right here. I'm letting everybody know I'm waiting. I'm in for buys. And then TP smash, okay? So we are actually doing this in the Discord. And then just a little something I want to show you guys. You can look at the signal chat stats, okay? As of 2024, the public and the private chat room for forex trading, we are 20 win and only 7 loss, okay? That is insane. Also, I just added futures to the private chat room. So yesterday was my first trade on my Top Step challenge account. We had 1 win and 1 loss, but I'm going to break that down in the next video for you guys, okay? So I just want to show you guys proof that we are really doing this in the Discord. So again, if you guys want to join a winning community, the link will be down below. But as that all to say, let's get into the actual breakdown of this trade, okay? So when I first got to the market, I get onto the market at 2 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Pre-London is when I get on, okay? So this is what I see. Let me just clear this out. I'm going to break down everything step by step for you guys, okay? As I'm on the 5 minute, okay? This is what I'm seeing on the 5 minute. Now, what do I do when I get to the charts? I do not base anything off the 5 minute. I need to see what the 1 hour and what the 4 hours is doing, okay? So let's go to the 1 hour. What is the 1 hour doing? The 1 hour, we are constantly making new highs and we're not taking out any lows, okay? This was a low right here. We had another low sitting right here. We also have support forming right here. And then what is happening here? This 1 hour candle, okay? We close above these resistance. So that's the resistance. As you guys can see, we close very bullish above the resistant level, okay? So not only is that telling me that we have a lot of buying pressure, but we are also above the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA is sitting down here. We have a 1 hour candle closing above the previous high, and we're also not taking out any lows. So what is that telling me on the 1 hour? We are potentially very bullish for this session, okay? Now, do I base my analysis off of just the 1 hour? No, I need to go to the 4 hours. So let's go to the 4 hour. What is the 4 hour telling me? The 4 hours telling me that, for one, we are above the 200. okay? We also have a break of structure. So as you guys can see, we didn't have any body close above here, okay? But we had a wick that went all the way up to here, okay? So when you trade supply and demand, a wick to me is considered a break of structure. As long as this wick is above all previous wicks before, we are breaking structure to the upside. So this was the previous highest wick in this level, and this wick is up here. So what is happening? We are breaking structure to the upside on the 4 hour. Not only are we breaking structure to the upside, we're also above the 200 EMA, and we also have a support sitting down here. This level right here, this is support. So price is bouncing off of the support level, okay? So what is that telling me? That's telling me that we do not want to break structure to the downside, and we want to keep going up. So as I understand that on the 4 hour and the 1 hour, what do I do on the 5 minute? I need to only look for demand setups because the trend is bullish for the day, okay? So once you understand the trend and your bias for the day, you want to stick to that on the 5 minute time frame. So if the trend is bullish and your bias is bullish, you only want to look for demand setups, okay? If the trend is bearish and it's breaking structure to the downside on the higher time frame, you only want to look for supply setups on the 5 minute, right? Because we are entering on the 5 minute, okay? So let's go to the 5 minute. Now, since I understand that we are very bullish on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, what do I see on the 5 minute? Okay, for one, I see that we're above the 200 EMA, okay? We're also breaking structure to the upside. If you zoom in on this wick actually closed higher than this wick. You see this wick right here? This wick over here closed higher, okay? So what is that telling me? That's telling me that we're breaking structure to the upside. Not only are we breaking structure to the upside, but we also have a demand zone, okay? Now, how do you draw your demand zone? You want to look at where the bullish move started. So the bullish move started right here, okay? And do you look at this bullish candle? No, you need to find a bearish candle where that bullish move started, okay? So the first candle that left the gap is this bearish candle right here. So I'll take my zone, I'll draw at the top of that bearish candle to the bottom of this bullish wick, okay? This is my demand zone. Now, where is the gap? The gap is from right here to right here. Now, why is this a gap? This is a gap because as this candle left the zone, this candle, the next candle that printed that broke structure to the upside, only came down to fill in this much. We still have this gap in the middle that needs to be filled, okay? As we are filling in that gap, we are going to tap into our demand zone to give us our entry to take the buys, okay? So I hope you guys are understanding this. So what is happening here? We're above the 200, okay? We have a demand zone with the gap, and we're also breaking structure to the upside. So what do I do at this point? I wait for price to come back down. I'm not buying up here because we are buying high. I need price to come back down to here. Give me my break, so then I can definitely take my buys, okay? So as price plays around, I'm just gonna wait for my entry, okay? Now I will only have an entry if price fills in the gap and tap into my zone. So let's play this out. Boom, what just happened here? Look at what just happened here, okay? Let me clear this out. We came back down with this bearish candle. We cleared the gap, you see? As we are clearing the gap, we tapped into the zone. Now, this is very important. When we tap into a demand zone or a supply zone and you see the candle wick off like this, what is that telling you? That's telling you that we have a lot of pressure coming in at these levels, okay? There's either people buying or selling at this level. Now, on the demand setup, when you see a big candle come down and a big rejection wick come back up here, that is telling you that we have a lot of buying pressure here, okay? So what do I do at this level? Now I wait for a break of a candle, okay? So if the next candle break this previous candle high right here, I'm entering my longs, okay? So let's play this out. Boom. That's my entry. You see how this wick right here, wick passes the body of this bearish candle? I'm entering my longs right here, okay? So I'll take my long right there, and then I'll put my stops down below the zone. As I put it down below the zone, I'm going for a 1-to-1, okay? So let's go for a 1-to-1. And then let's play this out. And boom. The rest is history. 15 pips, okay, literally in under 30 minutes. Okay, so this is all I'm doing every day when I get to the charts. I have to see what the higher time frame is telling me. I have to see if everything is lining up so I can be confident when I take this trade on the 5-minute. Okay, so again, that is all I'm doing, and this is what we do every single day in the Discord, non-stop. We keep to our plan, we stick to the plan, and if we do lose a trade, we do not switch our plan. Because why? Because the market is not going to let you win all the time, but as long as you stick to your routine, you will become profitable. Okay, so again, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.